Ooh, Shabba.
Ooh, child.
Things are gonna get easier.
Ooh, child.
Things are gonna get brighter.
Yeah, I messed up that part. Sorry, I should have stopped. Just a little bit back.
Someday.
Yo, we have neighbors.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Jodi Boulevard. Okay. That is Shabba. And I am Kate. We're the two talking fools, just two average. And
we mean average.
We mean average girls taking their phone calls to the.
So we've had some people ask us, where is our location? People that are more local. And my answer is always Jodi Boulevard. And then they say, but where is Jodi Boulevard? And I say, it's close to Jodi Boulevard. That's my answer.
Yeah, where we are, our studio is right off of Jodi Boulevard. I don't understand what people don't realize.
Yeah, and we're on Jodi Boulevard. I mean, Jodi Boulevard just is Jodi Boulevard. That's the best way to explain it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Is the music on?
It is, but I feel like if I turn it up anymore.
Could I hear it just one more higher? Perfect.
There we go.
Shabba and I are at the spot. What time is it like right now? Like timestamp wise?
6:13 in the morning.
It's 6:13 in the morning.
Praise Bizzle.
We had to do this because what we're finding is we get constant interruptions.
Yes.
And I love them to death. I do.
It's great. I mean, the surprises are great. The surprise visitors for those who have figured out where the spot is.
Where Jodi Boulevard is.
Yeah, they know where Jodi Boulevard is. So when people stop by, it's always a lot of fun. It's always a great time. But it always ends up being either smack dab while we're recording.
Like 17 minutes into a long episode.
We're talking about episodes that we're doing, or we're actually working or planning. And so early morning sessions are needed.
This is the only time that all of y'all are actually sleeping. Mm-hmm. We're not, because
we always get up early.
We're always up early.
5 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Yeah.
So whether we're here in our PJs and no bra,
yeah,
or here on Jodi Boulevard on the Blue Velvet. I
always have a bra on, or these things,
You didn't you go out the other day with no bra on?
I might have. I mean,
I think you texted
it's from
me.
Point A to point B, or maybe coffee talk. Maybe Jess is. Yeah, hey, I ain't wearing a bra over there.
Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm just checking to make sure, because we had that one incident
where we recorded and didn't record.
That was the last incident I ever want to have of that. Mistakes happen, but
yeah, that's true.
That's a mistake.
Yeah.
And anywho's us. But when you do go in public without a bra, that is always when you have to then run into Big Y for one thing, or you have to run into CVS, or a parent comes up to you because they want to chit chat, right? And the girls are just draped over
then
like a doily.
Well, then I go like this, or maybe not like that because then they're out. But I go like this.
You try to keep them together.
Yeah, I gotta. But usually, other than that, I have to wear over the shoulder boulder holders. I have to.
I want a bra company to reach out to me and say, Kate and Shabba, because this is a package deal.
Oh,
I want you to come to our lab and tell us how to perfect the bra. I could tell you how to do it. We could make millions. I bought a bra from TJ Maxx. Don't judge me. It was a 3-pack. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
I'm just not here for it. Yeah. I'm not going to ever be that person that's going to go to Victoria's Secret and pay $65 for a bra. Can't do it. You could tell me till there is no disrespect there. I am so sorry. It's just, I'm weirdly frugal in so many weird ways, right? So I
think
figure,
there's nothing wrong with that.
You see how I dress when I dress with no print, no nothing, just single colors. So my bras are the same. They're pretty colors, but I'm not getting fancy.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. I kind of went like this. There's been times where I've gotten cute little things or whatever, but have you been into Victoria's Secret lately?
No,
dude. So I went recently. We had a girls' day, and so we went in, and they had the semi-annual sale, which is dude, I'm sure the prices were fire.
Holy crap!
Especially when you have teenage kids. Like, oh my God. But anyhow,
Oh God, tell me
we're
about it.
looking at like bras and stuff and the padding in some of them. And I know, listen, I totally get it. I'm sure that there's some people that just
This
need a
chick
little
does not
like,
need any
but,
more mother effing.
but
You don't.
dude, that's what I'm saying. So I'm looking at my size and there was one that I picked up and I was like, and I'm like feeling it and I'm looking at
Was
it.
it thick? It was
Yeah.
thick.
It was thick.
That's disgusting.
And so Allie and I are looking at each other and she's like, what's going on? So I show her, she goes, holy smokes. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, could you imagine? Holy crap.
Like you just don't. But they should say, but they should
need like
but
support, you know? And I go like this, like support.
Respectfully, at the bra size that you're at that point they should say, listen, just don't put the padding in on size this and up.
Just you need a thin, you just need a thin line and then the support to like lift.
So you don't do you wear anything with a wire?
I do. I have to. Because there was one site I had gotten one where it didn't need the wire, which was absolutely fantastic. Like the technology of this bra, I'm like,
where did you get it?
Creative. What was it? She's something. It was one of those things that you saw the ad, not the ad, but like it was on Instagram and like everybody's like, oh, look. And they, these ladies are showing you the bra and it doesn't have the wires to it. And I'm like, well, holy crap. I mean, her things look a lot larger than mine. So let me try it.
Did it work?
It did. But at the same time, though, there's still certain things I wouldn't wear unless they're just, again, just a little lifting. Like, lifteth of the cuppeth.
I think it's not only the cup that needs, but what about, can we just talk about the sides for a second? Like, I don't think enough bra companies focus also on the sides of our bodies where the bra, like, we need that baby to go up higher. If it goes lower, then we've got fat hanging out. I mean, it's just the reality of it.
I'm just going to put it out there. Like, if I have a t-shirt on, right? If I'm like jeans and a t-shirt, I'm here for the sports bras, right? If I have like a nicer blouse or a cami or something where you might be able to see just a little bit, a little bit of
it. Would you wear a sports bra then or no?
No, I wouldn't. I would wear an actual bra. But like, so I usually end up getting bras from like Torrid or something because they actually have really cute stuff. The pricing is more expensive though because it's geared towards curvier women. So I'm like, damn, so you got to like, make sure things are on sale. But I have some things that are like more like cute, sexy, like whatever. Because like you still want a little something to be like, ooh, So I have a few, exactly, a little, So I have some, and then I have some that are like, more practical. Like they, lift it.
I think a lot of us chicks, especially like as we start to lose collagen, we start to get older, our bodies change.
Yeah.
Your body changes at 40. You know what happens? I think I think Mother Nature says, or whoever says, you know what? Let's fuck with gravity a little bit, take it down a notch for her. And it's like, boom. Like, I feel like, where did that tightness go?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where did the tightness go?
You need to lift it, the cuppeth, and you need the... So I'm here for like shapewear bodysuits. Like, I love bodysuits. I think we talked about this on another episode. The bodysuits where you could wear the bodysuit as like a top, right? So you have a full bodysuit, okay? You wear pants, but it's nice because it like sucks in the right areas.
I think I'm going to invest in Skims. I'm doing Skims, bro. I'm done. I think that's the only way to go. Maybe that's been the hidden secret this whole time.
I'm telling you.
Because you bra people are not, you're just making bras to make them.
Yeah. I got the Amazon version. I got the Amazon version of Skims. I mean, fantastic. I have to get more. I have like 3 of them and they're freaking I mean, dude, they're
this
awesome.
Is exciting.
I wear it as a top and it's nice because it's very flattering for this area. And like, you can show a little something and wear like a nice, like just a nice like cami or something, whatever. You can wear like a nice something and some pants and like, you're good to go. And you don't have to wear a bra because it's supporting, it's lifting, and it's, you know what I mean? It's shapewear, whoever created shapewear. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
I think I'm behind the 8 ball with this. So I am going to look at
fantastic.
Shapewear.
I'm here for shapewear. I'm telling you.
Can you wear is shapewear good for the summer? Like when you're sweating and it's like 102 degrees and you're
I mean, yeah. I mean, I like bodysuits, so yeah. I mean,
So you don't care.
I don't care because if you think about it, it's hard to explain. So it's thin enough, stretchy enough where you don't feel like you're confined. You know what I mean? We're not talking about like layers. Like
Do you
it's
ever
one
wear
piece.
nylons?
I don't anymore. I can't with the nylons. If I have to like dress up or wear a skirt or something, I'm going bare. Yeah.
Do you put lotion on?
I have to, bro. I have to be moisturized.
Okay. I didn't know if that was still a thing.
No, I have to. I always have to moisturize. Always.
You know what's funny?
After the shower, before bed, I always have to. Even at work, I'm constantly like, I have to stay moisturized.
I was thinking about. I forgot.
Oh my God.
What was I? Oh. Shoulder pads. Can we just discuss that there's still clothing being made that has shoulder pads?
Listen, I'm not even gonna knock shoulder pads because I remember my mom used to have her suit jackets back in the day.
She looked fire, right? She looked like she was an attorney going to court for the O.J. Simpson trial.
And then the heels and stuff. Oh my goodness, I remember always.
Your mom was dressing up like that.
She was. I don't know what. I don't know what for because she worked in the medical field, but I have no idea what she was dressing up for.
She was
I remember she had like blazers, these like, but they'd be like colorful, like fancy, like looked like they were off the runway, and heels, like heels for days. And I remember going in her closet and always putting that stuff on, and I'd be walking around like I was a little hottie McTottie because I was just here for it. And all of them had shoulder pads. And I was here for the shoulder pads back in the day, bro. Now I'm like, I don't understand why people need shoulder pads, but back in the day, they were a thing.
You know what I think it was? It was probably the government trying to make us all look militant and turn us in. Yeah, there's your freaking conspiracy theorist for the day. I can tell you right now, if we ever play that game where we go to Goodwill and we each pick out outfits for each other,
we have to.
I promise you, whatever I pick out for you is going to have fucking shoulder pads.
I already know. I'm actually nervous because I'm going to
rock your world.
Yeah,
girl.
I know you would.
You're going to look like underground artist, New York City, 1883. What the fuck is she doing?
Or you pick out something with like striped pants, shoulder pads, like a shoulder pad jacket, some kind of like yellow
look like
hat. Like I would look ridiculous.
Look like a pimp.
Yeah, yeah.
And dude, we're going out to dinner, and then if you want to, we'll go to the adult bookstore at VIP.
You know, I go like this because she tells stories and you guys believe them. I'm like, dude, these people think that I go to VIP all the time, which there's nothing wrong with VIP. There's nothing wrong with that. But like, they think I go to VIP like all the time. I like the book section of VIP, which I don't even know where it is.
She does.
I haven't been to VIP since who knows how long.
You order stuff online. I bet you.
You order stuff online
muscle
now.
Memory. She would know exactly where to go. She would know exactly where to go.
Actually, speaking of VIP, so one of my girlfriends I went and had dinner with the other day, she was telling me that they have good prices on underwear and stuff, like really nice stuff there. She was telling me, no, honest to God, she told me not to knock it. They went there for Valentine's Day, and she said I really should go. Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay, and I understand that, and I also know that this friend that she had, like I don't know her, but I like know of her through stories. So she's like, amazing. Let's just say this chick here, there's no problem. She could go into VIP. She could go into any store and wear anything she wants at any time and have no issue. She looks like a runway model.
I mean, she does, but
that makes a difference.
But we don't know what the sizing and stuff is. So I'm like, I
don't know what it is. She's a small size. Anything looks good on her.
Listen, honey, if you hear us, we love you.
You try to put that's a compliment.
No, for sure.
You know, you try to put a pair of underwear on me or something, a girl that's like like a squishmallow. I legitimately feel there are days where I legitimately feel like a squishmallow. So yeah, try to put a pair of underwear on a squishmallow. Squishmallow is not going to feel good. There, okay. I said it.
Okay, bud. I hear you. Listen, when it comes to underwear, though, it depends on the kind, you know? Like, granny panties are comfortable. I don't care what anybody says. I'm here for granny panties. I'm here for granny panties. If you're just chilling at home in some sweats, granny panties it up. But, I mean, if you're out and about and doing stuff, you can't just be wearing granny panties. You got to actually wear, like, nice panties. But
Where?
On the days you're chilling.
Where do you have to wear nice panties? I want to know. I know.
If you're hanging out with a person or something.
So if you're hanging out with a significant other.
Yes. If
you're saying you have to have nice panties.
Yeah.
Why? They're going to come off anyway.
Yeah, but I just wouldn't wear granny panties though. I'm saying. But home in like sweats or whatever, granny panties it up.
Well,
granny panties. You know which ones I'm talking about? The Hanes ones that are like basic. Yeah.
The other day I was at Marshall's and I needed some underwear. So I bought some underwear with my bras. These underwear, I was very excited for these because they felt really like they would tuck in the front.
Yeah.
Extra like almost like fabric, different like vibe in the front. I'm like, yes, this is what I need. Because, you know, whatever, C-section, little weight flux, you know how that goes down there, girls.
And we've talked about this plenty of times. You guys know. Yeah. Women, you know, ladies, you know, okay, you hear us.
No, but here's
men, you guys know too. Like, come on, let's keep it real.
But here's the problem. Yeah, you guys, yeah. The issue is that they felt awesome. I already wear high-waisted jeans, skinny jeans as it is. So my jeans are already up pretty high. They're not past my belly button. I can't get into that, but they're, you know, mid-rise, I would say. These underwear go like honest to God right under my boobs. They are so not big, but long. Like they extend themselves.
They stretch a lot.
So like here's my jean and then here's like 4 more inches of underwear. It's a weird feeling. I almost feel like I have a girdle on. I don't like it. So I still don't have like an underwear that I like.
Have you tried Kohl's?
I have to go to Kohl's.
I used to go to Kohl's. I used to get a lot of underwear from Kohl's a lot of the time.
I'm going to go there.
You know where I do like to get underwear from? And you're going to be like, what? Amazon Essentials.
Funny. You should say that because I was talking to a coworker about Amazon Essentials, about buying t-shirts from them because of how quickly I like go through t-shirts.
The underwear?
They're good? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Good quality?
Yep.
Cotton? Or spandex?
I said yep to cotton. I take that back. I think they're in between.
It's okay, sweetie.
Yeah, I think they're in between. Yeah, I think they're in between. Sorry, guys. Don't hold me to that. I'd have to look at the order. Like, don't be looking up.
Don't hold her to that.
Don't look it up. Don't look it up and say Shabs. Like, okay. Don't be know-it-alls. But I think they're in between that because I do get them for the whole household.
Tupac's looking at you right now. Yep, I'm going to try that. I'm going to go to Amazon Essentials because I'm like, you know what? Maybe, like, it seems like their stuff's good.
Mm-mm.
And are you saying the vagine doesn't, like, sweat too much?
Nope.
Would you be honest with me?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I would tell you. Nope, there's no sweating. They're wicked I'm telling you, they're wicked comfortable.
Dude, I'm going to try some of their t-shirts.
And you could get, like, a 5-pack and stuff, and you can get, you know, you can get basic colors if you want, like, stripes or whatever on it. You could do that. Or you could just do basic. I get the basic. I get the basic because I like to, because I like to have them match my bras, which sometimes is harder than others, but yeah.
And I just want to say something. I know this is what I like. Love your outfit. Like, I'm here for just solid stuff. So like, I like the solid Heather Grace hoodie. I like the black t-shirt, and I like the simple beanie. That should be a vibe for every middle-aged woman, and we should be able to look like this at work. And I don't care what you do.
Thanks, bud. I'm just trying to be comfortable.
No, say less. I think comfortable.
There's definitely something in the walls.
So the last time we were here, I don't know, we're not running that episode because I like lost color in my face because a couple things here happened and I was like a little bit scared.
Oh, I didn't bring the sage.
Great.
We were supposed to sage.
Well, it's fine because the sun's coming up, so I actually feel more comfortable. But like, I just felt, I don't know. Like, I thought I saw an orb or something.
Yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to bring the sage. Sorry about that, bud.
That's fine. Did you ever burn it where you were going to?
No, I was going to burn it at home.
You were going to burn it at home, but you were going to save some for here?
Yeah.
Did you ever burn it at home?
No, not yet. Because I like to clean. Like, I like to actually clean, like, the space, and, like, everywhere in my place is, like, spotless and clean now, except for my room. I have that chair, and we talked about this chair.
Oh, this chair. I need to get rid of it. But you're not wrong, though.
I feel like I need to just get rid of the chair.
Everybody has that one piece of furniture
in your room.
It could be your dining room table. It could be chair in your thing. It could be somewhere that just collects shit.
Mine is the chair in my room. Like,
and it collects all her clothes.
It has all my clean clothes. Like, because during the week I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. And I used to be really good at figuring it out the night before, because where I work is business casual. And then I get up in the morning and I feel like I have an idea of what I'm going to wear. And then I change my mind. And it could be depending on my mood, or if I feel bloated, or if I feel like something doesn't look good or it doesn't feel good. And then I get frustrated. And then it's like a reoccurring thing. So I take it off and I throw it in the chair with the intention of hanging it up that evening. But you know what happens? And then I pick out something else. And then I pick out something else. And then, it's like a thing. So I don't know. I feel like I need to get rid of this chair in my room, because if it's not there, then I have nowhere to do that. I have to hang it back up,
I know.
But it's just the chair. That's it. So I'm like, I have to put away my clothes, need to vacuum dust, and then I'm good. Yeah. And switch out my sheets and stuff, wash my sheets and things. So
that's what I'm going to Kohl's for today, is I have to get one of those mattress toppers.
Yeah. I need
a new mattress topper. This thing is like, now my sheets, when I lay in bed, I want my sheets freaking tight.
Yes.
I want my sheets tight.
Yep.
All night long. But my mattress topper is so old that it's making it so my sheets aren't tight.
Like fitted. Yeah.
So I got to go to Kohl's.
Yeah, I hear you, bud.
I got to go to Kohl's today.
I hear you, bud.
No, I'm not going to go today.
Get it done. You're going to feel so much better getting it done.
Right, because I really want to make my bed, because it's Sunday.
Yeah.
And it's nice to start the week off.
Go to Kohl's, bro. Go to Kohl's. You're going to feel better if you do it, and then you're going to get the new mattress topper. It's going to be done. It's one less thing off the list in your mind of stuff you have to do, and then you could take care of that, and you're good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I know. Thanks for the reminder.
I got you, bud. I got you. You've done it for me, too, so...
And I really need to, vacuum out my car. It's absolutely disgusting. I get it. Some of you would, stick your nose up. You'd be like, I don't know how she lives that way, but at least I don't litter.
True. Speaking of cleaning out cars and stuff.
What?
So I'm I'm notorious for getting the mail out of my mailbox, and I stick it in my visor, and then I'll bring it inside that day, and then I go through and shred things and stuff like that. But I pay my bills online. Like, a lot of my bills are online. So then, so a lot of the times I'll stick the mail on the top, and maybe a day or two go by, sometimes 3. And then I'm like, oh crap, I should really open this or whatever. Right. So I did that. So I'm going in my car, and, I start just grabbing little things here and there. I don't know if you guys have kids or teenagers, however old they are. You find stuff in crevices. And I used to have a little trash can in my car, because I also serve not only as a mom, but as a taxi driver for the youngins' friends. And so I will find a lot of things, not only from my youngins, but their friends stuck in crevices. And so I used to have a little garbage, and then they
because otherwise you're going to have lollipops in the door jam.
Well, they destroyed the garbage somehow. I think it was a mixture of equipment, coming into the car, and kids and stuff like that. They don't see anything in front of them, so it ended up destroyed. So fine, took it out, threw it out. Well, I go to just pick up. I always have to do a double check. So I'm always threatening my girls, you guys better take all this stuff out of my car. I go through, and dude, there's water bottles. There's 2 water bottles in this side, and there's a big water bottle on this side, and then there's a vitamin water here, and then there's whatever here. I'm where are all of these bottles coming from?
Oh,
because I don't go in my back seat. What am I going in my back seat for?
Right.
But I'm oh my God. So the other day I'm taking stuff out of my car, and the neighbors are saying hi. So I say hi to them. Well, I have all these bottles. I'm I can only imagine what these people are thinking. I have all these bottles I'm getting rid of. And
they're
stuff
thinking, oh my God, can you imagine what our house looks like?
Right. And my space, you know how I am. I have to be meticulous, but I'm I could only imagine bottles and stuff everywhere.
Your car's always clean.
No, it's not, bro. No, it's not.
Your trunk is always a mess.
No, my trunk is good ever since I did that cleaning months ago. So now I just have the chairs in there. I have the big blanket and the bags, the grocery bags.
The cowbell.
I have the cowbell still, and I have the pom-poms. The cowbell that everybody wanted me to take out this season. I'm nope. But I still have the cowbell. We have to go big and go home in the fall.
Which means what?
The cowbell has to come back out.
Oh, so now the cowbell can come out.
But I'm giving it to you, though.
No, that's not how that's going to go.
Yeah.
I have a target on my back anyway.
Oh, that's right. You got in trouble this season. I got in trouble last season. Okay, so we'll
I'm
have to give
not.
it. You know what we'll do? We'll give it to Shauna.
She can be in charge of it.
Yeah, we'll give it to Shauna.
The quiet one, she can be in
Yeah.
charge of it.
If
And
you're
all
listening,
she has to
Shauna,
do,
it's you. You're next. You're next, girlie. If you're listening to us, Shauna, you're next.
You're next. All she has to do is ring this. We're not expecting her to yell. We're not expecting any of that.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you. I'm not going into another season the only one yelling and screaming.
I mean, I did, but I had to simmer down. I got in trouble
at all.
Yo, I got yelled at last season
because you sang that song.
But I wasn't the only one. I think.
Oh, so she wasn't the only one that makes it okay.
And I didn't start it. I just.
Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Na na na.
And in my defense, it was a very
it was tumultuous game.
It was like the game of the season. I mean, I think emotions, energy was there. It was a packed house. Like everybody was just
screaming and yelling.
It was insane. So I joined in, and for whatever reason, I don't know, but I don't regret it. I have no regrets. No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Regrets.
I have no regrets.
Regrets.
But we definitely got to give Shauna that cowbell next season.
Yeah, for sure we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you, girl. Yeah.
So somebody's going to have to be the last one.
It has to be her. You know why? Because this is also her last season. You know what I mean? I got to be careful. After you bitches are done, it's just me as far as our OG crew. I'm by myself.
You have 2 more years.
Fucking bitches. By myself. Well, not really by myself, but you know what I mean, from the OG crew. I'm the last man standing.
Dude, I don't know what you're going to do. Like, after us, there's...
I'm going to have to be that mom in the crowd that just, gets there, with her hat on, and she just stays by her stuff, and she's
that mom that just doesn't...
Oh, and I
so
just kind of like
that.
YOLO solo. I'm going to have to do that.
There are cliques even now. It's crazy.
There are cliques, but I'm not a part of those cliques. Like, I'm not about that life,
Nobody's invited me to a single clique. Nobody has invited us to a single clique.
That's why I'm saying I'm YOLO solo after.
She's YOLO solo.
Maybe I have to have a little something in a cup or something. No, I'm teasing. I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that.
A lot of parents
That's gonna suck, man. That's gonna suck. I might have to hit up some of the OGs and have you guys come back a couple times.
You know how that goes. No, I do want to come back. I'm going to be honest with you. It's like after it's over, I don't know what.
I'll have 2 years without you bitches. 2 years.
Shabba, things could change,
Fuckers.
Things could change because here's the thing. I'm listening to this song. I like this song. I have this on my playlist. Yeah, turn this shit up for a second.
Okay.
They probably can't even hear that. We were just vibing out. There was a song.
I hope you guys heard it.
We need some background music when because it was dead ass quiet in here. It is very clear that our neighbor friends are all sleeping.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh, 7:00. Wake up, mother chuckers.
No. Mother
chuckers.
No. I could have Shabba doing that freaking dance right now.
Walk again.
What?
Yeah.
But
we'll let them sleep. So you're saying things could change, buddy? Because I'm going to be without you bitches for 2 years.
I mean, things could change. You'll still be on high school schedule. So you're just not going to be able to do everything, and so I hope you still stay in this clique.
I'll be YOLO solo, bro.
No, you'll be fine. If anybody was going to be YOLO solo, it's you.
I mean, this is true. I can vibe. That there is something about like going places, and I love having my girls with me and we vibe and everything like that. But there's also something about when you can't have the security of like your best friends or your friends or whatever with you. It's like this kind of newfound sense of independence. And I don't know if it comes across like any particular way. No, I'm telling you, like being somewhere, like especially at these games sometimes, like, I'm used to having you guys, but like, and then the former OGs that have since moved on, their kids are playing in college or,
Oh
doing their
my
own
God, you have
thing.
Justine.
Yeah, but I don't think her daughter's going to be playing field hockey.
Oh.
If she decides to, then gang, but I don't think she will. I mean, if she does, then I'm super, super stoked about that. But there's like something about just being at these games by yourself. You know why?
Oh.
Because the thing I appreciate about our like crew or whatever you want to say crew, like we're 5 years old, but you know what I mean? Like
No, we're crew and we're 5 years old and I don't
yeah,
care.
like our crew is that we're into the game. We watch the game, right?
Yeah.
We're into the game. We're watching the game. We're paying attention. We're not missing the goals. Like we're seeing everything that's going on. Irritate the fuck out of me by talking to me the whole motherfucking game. Excuse my language.
No,
And that shit is
please.
going to set me off. And you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
There's a few of them and they talk the whole game, like the whole game. Like, why are you here at your kid's game if you're not watching it? You didn't. You missed the goal. You missed the goal. You missed the block. You missed this. Like whatever.
It low key is wicked annoying.
Your kid just ate dirt and you missed it. Like
I'm always, if I'm at a game and Adriana's playing, it's because I'm listening to I want to watch Adriana play. Like I don't have one thing I really want to talk about other than watch.
But to sit there and like,
oh, dude, it's such a problem. Like you have to know there is etiquette. There is etiquette going to these games that the parents take off work. They want to watch their kid play. They want to be in it. They're tired. They just want to relax, have a little Gatorade, sit in the sun and chill the hell out. Let them.
And that's why I'm saying like, it will suck. I mean, we still have like a whole ass freaking year and then some, but it will suck without you guys. But that's why I said there's something about like this sense of, I'm not going to say newfound independence, but there's something about this independence where you could just go to a game, bro, chill, just watch the game. Like, please don't talk to me. Let me watch the game. You know what I mean? Like, just let me be. Just let me be.
Facts.
I have to be mindful sometimes because sometimes people want to ask questions and say things and I do have to answer them in some respects. And what I mean by do have to answer them, I'm not saying like, people come and talk to you, have to talk to them, but there are some circumstances that due to the activities that I partake in, that I have to answer these questions. That I don't mind, but I try to limit the length of said discussions so I can pay attention to my kid play.
Well, yeah, I mean,
or kids. Sorry, my kids.
Even as a public servant, you should be able to have time where you're just being a mom.
Like you're right. Your kids come first at the end of the day. Thanks, bunny. So yeah,
and it's okay to ask a question, but sometimes I think people just like to talk and talk and talk. If you ask a question because you want an answer and she gives you an answer.
But I feel like sometimes there's also this sense of entitlement that if somebody volunteers for a position or they do whatever, like you're entitled to their time. And it's like, no, my kids come first at the end of the day, no matter what.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry, my kids, everything else. My kids, everything else.
Right.
That's the triangle. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like the kids are here. There's a nice big star. Everything else.
It's just, I don't mind. I just think people don't get the hints.
They don't.
People don't get the hints. Like, they'll be talking to you. And then you like, yeah, right?
Yeah. Like everything's like bunching.
Bunching?
Yeah.
You're like a bunch of grapes or a bunch of bananas. But yeah, just like pick up the the subtle cues. Like if you're talking and this person that you're talking to is always going like this or looking, it's a sign that they want to watch the game.
That's what I do. I do one of these. I go, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Absolutely. Uh-huh.
Right. Like at that point, that it's
right.
I feel like you're so tall right now.
I feel tall too. That's how I'm sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a beast from the east.
Beast from the east. Yeah, but it's true.
Yeah. So we have one more year together. That's exciting, though. We'll have a good time.
It's going to be a year, too.
It's going to be a year.
It's going to be quite the year.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be an emotional year, too.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, it really is.
It's going to be an emotional year. It's going to be a tough one.
Please don't cry you're going to be that oh, my God.
I am.
She's going to, like, yeah.
And I ugly cry, too.
She'll be like, over here.
I'm an ugly cry.
You're going to be like... I'm going to see the lower chin.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine, Stu.
There's only like 14 games left. Yeah.
Fun fact about Shabba. Oh, Shabba from Simpleton Town? Yep. You know what she tells me? When we went to Cumberland Farms and you got out of your car and we were walking in, you said, bro, I left my oven on all night. What?
Why we gotta put like...
Because why wouldn't we tell them? This is something we would talk on the phone. Oh, so now you want to be unauthentic?
No, it's not. Dude.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I just want to let you guys know it is an electric stove. I'm mortified about the fact that happened. So what had happened was I was coming down. So I had made some chili yesterday. And
did it have kidney beans in it?
It did. Yeah, it has to have kidney beans in it. Made some chili yesterday. I wanted chili. And I ate the chili. And when I came downstairs this morning, I'm like, why is the light on my oven on? And I'm like, oh my God. Imagine if it was a gas stove. I'd have been dead.
I mean, so what did we learn? So it just reinforces what I said about her sunroof, her trunk, her oven. What else, Shabba?
Feel like a little attacked right now. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my God, no, no, don't feel attacked. No, Shabba doesn't like feeling attacked. I'm so sorry.
You know what? I can't even with her right now. I can't even with you. Yeah, but that was mortifying. I'm like, oh my goodness graciousness, could you imagine?
Oh my God, what's that light doing?
Like, why is that light? What? I'm like,
what's that light doing?
What's the light on my oven on? So I go to look, and then the next thing you know, I'm like, oh shit. How the heck did... But I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, that I always use the, like, I'm a creature of habit, right? I've never done that. So I'm like, I took it off. You put it on the other one, you turn it off, you wait until, it cools down a little bit. In this case, I wanted it hot. So I just gave it just a couple of moments. I dished it out in a bowl, whatever, had some crackers with it. And then I'm like, how did I forget to, like, that to me just doesn't make any sense.
Good thing it wasn't left in the oven.
That was on the stove.
Oh my God, the stove.
Like the stove was on. I think I did say oven. No, the stove was on.
Oh my God, could you imagine? Oh, Shabba.
I could have died.
Shabba Simpleton.
I could have died. If it was a gas, like, I could have literally
That's
died.
why she can't have, you have to make certain accommodations would be very helpful for her. Honey.
Oh, this is a good one.
Did it catch your attention? Oh, we got a little dance party going on right now. Awesome. I get this. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. This is the type of music you should be listening to. House music. Euro house. Yeah. Yeah, this is the stuff. This is the euphoric music.
Firestone by Kygo and Conrad Sewell.
Yeah, Kygo's really cool. I used to listen to a lot of this on Peloton, riding the bike.
Huh. Yeah, I gotta add this to my library.
I'm really impressed that you like that. That's good, sweetie pie. Opening you right up to new musics.
Yeah, this is fire.
Shabba doesn't, she doesn't know, music's not her thing. She likes Adele.
Listen, Adele is the queen. I don't care what anybody says.
All hail the queen.
All hail Adele. I love her. There was, this was I remember a few years ago. I know, right? I forgot to turn it down. I forgot to turn the oven off. I forgot to turn this down. Is that good though?
Yeah, that's
I'll joking aside. Yeah,
I'll jerking aside. That's good.
I had to turn it off or turn it down just one. So I remember I was talking to Nessa about something. This was a few years back, but it was the funniest shit. And we were talking about Adele, or no, it was Alex. It wasn't Nessa. It was Alex, because that's my sarcastic one. So we're like, she was talking about how Adele sounded amazing, just a beautiful voice. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I would give anything to sing with Adele, just have a moment with Adele. That's what I said. And she looked at me and she said, excuse me? I said, yeah, I would do anything to have a moment with Adele, like just to vibe, just sing with her, like anything. And so she says to me, she goes, Mom, Adele is like a French fry. And I was like, excuse me? She was like, no, she's not like just any French fry. She's like a crispy McDonald's French fry. And you're like a bag of potatoes when it comes to singing. And you would just drag her down. So she is the French fry and you are the bag of potatoes.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up, bro. It'd be your own sometimes. I'm like, I just would love to have a moment with
Adele. This is
sing something.
Adele is the Neiman Marcus and you are the Dollar General.
I didn't even get Filene's. I got Dollar General.
Filene's. Yeah. I wouldn't disrespect Filene's like that. No, Shabba's got a great voice. You've heard it here before. You've heard her. Okay. So I really hope that the neighbors get up this early, because now everybody's up.
Oh, we already have a strike one against us.
Oh yeah. If they tell my brother, if they're like, yo, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're done for.
And we have to, and he, okay. So update on that. I don't know. Did we, I felt like we told you guys, but
yeah, if we did, we're sorry. If not, then
we'll tell it to you again, and we're so sorry. But
yeah.
The other day it snowed, and Shabba and I had to leave the studio quick to go run an errand. So she left her car here. Well, it was snowing, and my brother was plowing.
Yep.
But we weren't there. So like he called me, and then Justine called me, and then Justine called you, and we had to come down here right away.
Like haul ass.
Haul ass. Get the car.
Yeah.
And Shabba had to move her car, and my brother.
This is him. JPJ, he's like.
And me, I'm like, I know what that means. So I'm like, basically when we got back here so Shabba could move her car, I still had the car going at like 10 miles an hour. And I'm like, get the fuck out and get your car. Like, shoom. Okay, that's a little bit.
No, she's telling the truth. You know why? Because by the time I literally just went like this to open my door, I look back, this chick is like, gone.
Bye.
Left me to wait. Like, left me to move my car
and do
with her brother at the end, who's like, oh, it was like horrible.
He was beyond that.
He was at the end, and he's like, and I go like this. I'm like,
and I, who knows what he was even saying in the car.
And then I'm already like anxious as it is, so I'm like trying to back up. What do? I'm backing up into the freaking snowbank.
She hit a fucking snowbank
like behind me, because I'm like at this moment panic mode because JPJ is like getting ready to freaking kill me.
No, he's about to plow her into the snow.
Yeah. So I like finally get out and like
but then
this one was like, peace out.
Peace. I'm not playing. Yeah. I know. You don't got to tell me twice.
Yeah.
And then, but then update his wife, my sister-in-law. She sent us dinner the other night while we were here podcasting. So I'm almost like,
Actually, we have a picture. Not to cut you off, but remember we were saying we wanted to let them know to. So we took a picture
on Instagram. I posted.
No. But just for those that maybe not follow us on social media.
Oh my God, you should follow us on social media. And hi to all of you. There's a lot of new people, especially people commenting and TikTok and things like that. So hello to all of our fans and viewers and everybody. It's great to see each notification come through, and it's great to talk to you. And it's funny because one new follower on TikTok, Katie, we were talking about one episode was talking about Shabba's haircut. And
I saw it, Katie. I saw it, girl.
Yeah.
I've seen what you said.
And Katie's like, that hair, that's the, I need to talk to the manager haircut.
I was like, oh, no.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, this is our people.
Yeah. You guys
fell into the right algorithm.
Yeah, you guys are the best. Thank you guys. So definitely follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, social media. We're building up our social media currently. But thank you for listening. Thank you for following. The comments, please continue to review us. And if you want some merch, show us some love on.
Yo, we got the coolest merch.
Yeah, we do.
Newest merch. Haters gonna hate.
Fire. Oh, the colors are fire. www.twotalkingfools.com. Again, please make sure you follow us on all social media, all of it. Again, building it up. We're getting there with the social media following. But thank you guys for listening all over the world. We see where you guys are from. Shout out to those of you all over. And I say it like that because we have people from quite literally all over the world. So we love you guys. Thank you. And don't forget TikTok, YouTube, Facebook,
We're
Instagram.
everywhere.
I think I covered everything. I think I did. I don't know.
Be with us on Jodi Boulevard. On to the next one.